my channel. I am Lana Sharii. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell because you won't want to miss when your girl posts. I know some of you have been asking or been wondering, where have I been? And I've been in the bed. Like, I've been in the bed. I feel like I was so consistent. I was so like in tune with you guys wanting to talk, because I feel like that's why I was consistent. It's the same thing as being on the phone and chit-chatting. Is you know, like, I wanted to build community. I still want to build community here because I do have interest in finding the people that, let me make sure that you guys could hear me because I didn't think on that, but finding the people that most like understand where I'm coming from or understand me, and understand me, you know, like, it's definitely the vibe, has definitely been the vibe, and has definitely been my interest. Now, I started a new job, and I want to believe that that's what kind of threw me off, because for a while I had like a little lull, you know, like you change jobs, so I had like a little lull in between, and so I feel like I was a lot more consistent because I had the time. And so now that I've started working a new job, I haven't really figured out my new schedule, and I think that that's the issue with me, you know, like contacting you guys and just having a good old time. And so now I'm trying to get on schedule, especially for the month of July. And so I wanted to come on here and just let you guys know that I'm still here. Don't go. Like, we're gonna be consistent from now on. I should have put on moisturizer first, but whatever. We're gonna be consistent. We're gonna try to be as consistent as possible. I probably wanted to do like a little mind dump to let you know like my thoughts. This last, my forehead is so big, like it looks so big on camera, make it worse. But I wanted to let you guys know like what's been going on in my mind and what's been happening. Hence the reason I've kind of been in my bed, I guess. Well, as I mentioned, like, some of it has been that I'm just exhausted from work, and then some of it is the mental loop that your brain kind of not, I don't know, what does that mean? Hey guys. But yeah, so I was saying that I've been, hey. So yeah, I was saying that I've been in my bed, and that's where I've been missing. And I'm good. How are you? And you know, like, I just wanted to let you guys know that we are still building community on here. No, I've had some tribe and tribulations, if you want to call it that. Like, I had this person that was supposed to help be my accountability person, and I don't know like what the issue is, or like what they're like I don't understand like what's the problem. But recently they made like some inappropriate comments to me. I feel like I'm all over the place. That's great. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you have not. I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, nice. I'm in the US. Don't forget to subscribe. But yes, I was saying that I've been missing because I've been in my bed. My PFP, my profile picture is not, that does not look old. The difference is that, like, a lot of times I wear hairstyles that you cannot see how big my forehead is. So now, because I have out the natural, is why you can see that I have like this very huge forehead, but normally the wigs hide it. So that's why my profile picture looks, I guess, younger in a sense, but it's literally the forehead. It is the forehead. And then I gain a little weight, so I'm kind of a little fat. But don't worry, we are in the gym. We're gonna get back in the gym, and that's where I'm trying to, I gotta stop reading the comments, because right now I'm trying to tell you guys something and you guys are like jumping ahead. But basically, we're gonna get back into the gym. So I was saying that the reason I have not been on YouTube, or have not been as consistent as I want to be, is literally because, one, I got a new job. Two, I started to be friends with someone that it was literally that we were supposed to be holding each other accountable to do YouTube. Because, you know, like, you always see like these big YouTubers or streamers or whoever, like these big influencers, content creators and stuff, you always see them talking about, oh, they had this person, like for example, Mr. Beast had like a whole group of people that he started off with, just holding each other accountable so that they would be consistent. So I thought that I have found someone that would kind of like hold me accountable. And it's not that, oh, I want to be a content creator or I want to be an influencer. It's that I literally want to build community. But somehow I felt like I needed to have like someone to hold me accountable to be consistent, because I've been struggling to be consistent. And I've been struggling to be consistent because I wasn't showing up as myself, if you get what I'm saying. Like not that I was faking anything, but it's just like they always tell you, oh, you should have pillars and you should have a niche and you should have this, that, and the third. And I just need to come on here and talk about the things I like to talk about, and it'll be much easier for me to be consistent. So anyway, I started to be friends with this person that I thought would, like, we would be hold each other accountable. And for quite some time, like, we would be meeting up and stuff, but then I started to realize that I was the one that's been holding us accountable. Like, that person wasn't really interested on building a community or being a content creator or really showing up for themselves. I was the person that was like, hey, did you see this? I was doing the research. I was telling them about what's been happening. Like, I was holding their hand throughout the whole process. And I've been trying to, I recently learned a new word for it, which is like look maxing. I've been trying to like do my morning routine and like basically get myself together, like my environment, me as a person, my skills, like all of that or whatever. And they were more interested in going out and having a good time. And so recently I had a conversation with them, because I've been telling them all this time that I'm not interested in going out right now. I'm trying to work on myself. And I feel like they were kind of like trying to force me in a sense, because although I told them up front that I wasn't interested in doing certain things, I'm not opposed to doing things. Like, yes, I want to do things, but things that are gonna cost me money, because we live in South Florida. So if you want me to go to the club and stuff like that or whatever, like right now, I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not interested in spending the money to go get my hair done, pay for parking, like have a good time, buy a new outfit, all of that, when I am trying to build my morning routine, make sure I have hygiene products, make sure I have gym clothes. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my money could be used for what I need it to be used for, so that I could kind of like project myself further. Like, I could push myself to be where I needed to be or whatever. And recently I had a conversation with that person, and they tried to make me feel small because I'm working on myself, and they feel as though I should be out having a good time with them, which to me didn't make any sense, because if I'm working on myself, why are you trying to make me feel small because I'm not doing the things that you want to do, if you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the most stupidest thing. And so I had to kind of like catch myself and realize like, hey, like the whole point of me being friends with this person was to have an accountability partner, and now it's turning into something else that I wasn't like ready for. And I have communicated that, because I don't think that the person is trying to be my friend. I think they just want to go out and they want company to go out, or else you would understand or try to understand where I was really coming from, instead of trying to make me feel small. So I kind of had to like process that whole thing and realize like my whole intention was to set out and build a community on YouTube, and not necessarily like, yes, you want friends in real life or whatever, but I kind of got sidetracked from the goal, in a sense where I wanted, as I said, this person to help me along, in the sense where I'm saying accountable, because I would be holding that person accountable. Or sometimes just because you know that someone else is going to be asking you about certain things, you will hold yourself accountable, if you get what I'm saying. So I was kind of going through a battling in my mind for a little bit about like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep end up in environments that people are trying to make me feel small just because I'm trying to build or work on myself? And I think that I've processed that now, and I've gotten myself back on track, or at least in my mind, I've gotten myself back on track. And so now it's time to actually do the physical, where me and you about to be locked in. Like, that's the point that I'm at. Like, me and you are about to be locked in. We're gonna be on here every day. Like, we're gonna be chopping it up. I'm gonna be telling you what's happening in my life. You're gonna be seeing the growth. You're gonna be seeing the glow up. I feel like I don't really like that word because so many people have said glow up, but realistically, like, in a year's time, I'm gonna be better than I am. Like, point blank period. So that's the beat that I'm on right now. And I guess that's kind of what I've been missing, because weird stuff has been happening to me consistently, and it's just like, what the hell, like why is it when I'm trying to be consistent or I'm trying to build up my life, here comes some sort of distraction? And I need to learn how to stop allowing myself to get distracted by people, and stop allowing like situations to distract me from my goal, because it seems to be happening a lot, and it seems to be like whenever I'm really on the brink of changing something, and then I get thrown off. And to me, the hardest thing is when you are already consistent and then you stop. Starting back seems like the hardest thing ever, and I don't understand why, because if I was already consistent doing the thing, shouldn't it be easy for me to kind of just jump back into the thing? So this is day one, I guess, of me starting over, right? I don't know. This is the start over phase, or the start or over portion of me trying to lock in and really get it together, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna get it together, because I need to hold myself accountable, and I'm hoping that you guys will help hold me accountable. Because I need to get where I'm going. Like, let's really be for real. Like, I need to get where I'm going, or at least where I set out to go. Like, I need to achieve my goals and do what I said I would do, because we are half of the year. Like, we're in half of the year, and although I started working on those goals, I don't feel like I've achieved them. Well, they haven't been achieved. Yes, I worked on them in some sort, but I can't say that I got where I needed to go. I have learned things along the way, but it's time to kind of like lock back in. And because July 1st is this week, I'm like, okay, the beginning of the week is Sunday, which is today. Like, it's time for me to get my shit together. Because if I'm not gonna do it, who's gonna do it for me? Like, nobody. Like, one of the things that I try to say is sometimes we're looking for other people to kind of like help us along the journey, but it's either that they're not helping themselves, or they're so focused on trying to help themselves that they don't have time to help you, if you get what I'm saying. So and then with that being said, somehow I keep attracting these people that are not doing what they're like, they don't have any goals, and I don't really understand that, because like, if you don't have any goals, like, you're not working towards anything. So what are you doing in your spare time? Watch TV, or do you just consume and watch other people live their lives? Because it never gave that. It's not happening. Like, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do what I need to do and get where I need to go. My forehead is really big for real, but don't worry, this I'm still gonna start to put back in hairstyles or whatever, so we are not so worried about the big forehead. Like, that's not, a concern, because once the hairstyles start to happen again, you're not even gonna notice how big the forehead is. Anyway, I got sidetracked because I was looking at myself, and the forehead sees me before I see it. So yeah, but that's where I've been. And what is the next thing for me to be working on is literally my morning routine. My gym was closed. That's the next thing that threw me off. My gym has been closed. I go to my complex gym. Like, I live in an apartment complex, and the gym has been closed for, I don't even know, like maybe 2-3 weeks or something. And my morning routine kind of is surrounded by going to the gym. Like, I wake up at 5 o'clock, I brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my gym clothes. I go to the gym for about a half an hour, because I'm trying to get my steps in that portion of time. Sorry, I'm trying to remember I don't remember how much I was in the gym, but I'm gonna start back going to the gym in the morning. I should have started today, but I was cleaning and doing what needed to be done. So yeah, so then it's the gym, and then after the gym, I come home, take out everything, shower, do my skincare, get something to eat, do my makeup, put on my clothes, and I'm through the door. Like, that's literally my morning routine. quick and fast, and not having the gym open kind of threw me off because I'm not going walking in the dark by myself in the morning. Like, I'd rather go to the gym. So now that the gym has been open, like just opened, now that the gym is open, I will be starting back my morning routines. And so I'm hoping that you guys will come along with me as I start to do those morning routines. And once I get that down pack, yeah, because it's the morning routine and the gym. Once I get that down pack and actually get in the rhythm of doing that morning routine, then we'll start to kind of like move on. But I do need to get some gym clothes. I've been looking. I tried Bombshell. I have 2 pieces from there, but I feel like Bombshell is for the people that are already super skinny, because somehow the titties were like jumping all where they didn't need to be jumping in the Bombshell clothes, and it just didn't give shape. So it's like, if their stomach is not super flat and all of that, like if you haven't been going to the gym for a while, I don't feel like Bombshell really fits. So I'm gonna start looking into like Gymshark, Good Old Faithful Nike, like that kind of thing. I've seen some cute aloe sets, but you know aloe is a little pricey. But we're gonna have to make a shake. You can probably look out for my shorts when it comes to the gym clothes, because I'm probably gonna do like a come with me to go buy gym clothes, because there's malls that sell aloe and stuff here in Miami. But yeah, so gym clothes, everything, shower, you know, I stay with the teeth things. And then my skincare, I have that down pack. I do have some things that I want to try out from Sephora, so I'm gonna be doing some what was my saying? You could tell I haven't been doing it for a while. Oh, I don't chase men, I chase Sephora points. So you're gonna see a lot more of my little series doing that, and we're just gonna get the morning routine rolling with the ball. Anyway, this was just my little quick chit chat to let you guys know where I've been, what we're gonna be doing, and I'm gonna give you like updates as we go along, because as I said, it's all about building community. And if you like the things that I like, or if you could introduce me to things that I didn't even know about, that would be great, and we will just build from there. So again, I am Lana Sharii. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, because you won't want to miss when your girl posts. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. But see you guys in the next live or the next video, or maybe even the next short. But you get the idea. Bye.